talk about just the importance of getting a win going into conference play.
I mean, it's super important just as a team to start our conference right, 1-0, keep us ahead of our goals. I mean, as conference champions, as putting us in a position where we can make it to that game. All our goals are still ahead of us right now, so starting 1-0 would just help us build to that goal.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I feel like it's super important, to keep building team chemistry, just keep playing as a team. I think we need to get better every day, through practice, and that win would definitely build our confidence for sure.
Guys, how important was last week getting a W going into conference with a win behind you going into conference play?
It was a major aspect that we were focusing on. We wanted to get that win and just try to get rolling. So we got that win. Now we can try to build on that and keep capitalizing this game and the games after and just try to keep getting win after win.
Yeah, for sure. I think it definitely, like I said, built our confidence for sure. We got to keep building team chemistry. Just continue to work on the things we need to get better at, and it definitely gave us a booster for sure for this game coming up.
Camden, what's it been like for the wide receivers to, not really know who's going to be the starting quarterback going into games?
It's definitely been different, but we have complete faith in all of our quarterbacks we have back there. We've gotten reps with all of them, Roman, Cardell, Braylon. So we have complete faith in all of them and their ability to run the offense. So we just go out there and trust that they're going to make their reads and make their throws, and we're going to do our best to get open and make plays for them when we can. We have complete faith in them, so we just run with what we got.
How would you describe Cardell's energy? Because it feels like he's just flying around and he's playing really loose out there. What's he like in practice?
I mean, he's really good at the off-schedule throws, and that's what I think a lot of people are seeing right now with his scrambling and getting the ball out. But he has a good grasp of the offense, and he has great leadership qualities. He's keeping everybody up and in the game, especially when things aren't quite going our way. He's a big-time player, and I think he's going to do big-time things for us.
Julian, the defense felt like it kind of kept you guys in the game throughout, obviously, but there was a couple times early in the game where, short fields or quick changes, you guys did a pretty good job. Did you guys take some pride into that game, trying to be the reason why you guys were staying in games, or was it just simply you guys were playing well that day?
I would say we were just doing our job. We got to go out there and make a play, do what we need to do to win the game and do our part to help the offense in whatever way we can help. And, I just feel like we just went out there and played hard. We executed our job. We did everything we were supposed to do in the game. So, yeah, for sure.
I'm curious. I haven't asked this. With Polizzi getting here as late as he did, I don't know how many different defensive schemes you've been through, but the learning process, the learning curve of getting a scheme like that down, it feels like it probably had to have been a lot quicker with how late he got here. Is that accurate to say?
I would say our defense didn't really change much when he got here. We kind of been running the same thing since the spring. So, but for me personally, the learning curve is quick. I've been through 3 personally, so that learning curve has been pretty quick for me, and it's been pretty good.
I feel like you guys are starting to pick it up pretty well. I feel like you guys are in a little bit of a groove. Is there still stuff you guys are trying to learn on the fly, or where do you guys feel like you're at?
I just getting better every day, honestly, man. I feel like we're doing a great job, though. We're going to build on this win, like I said, and the defense got to hold up and do their part. So,
a lot gets made about the quick turnaround playing a Thursday night. Do you guys have to do anything differently this week in order to get your body to get ready to go with the scouting report? Anything special in having 2 less days before the next game?
I mean, obviously having less days, you have less time to recover or kind of get your legs back under you. But, I mean, as a team, we're taking ownership on it. We're getting in the cold tubs. We're getting in the training room. We're studying film. We're doing all the mental aspects that you need before a game, especially with this quick turnaround since you don't have as many physical practices to say. So we're focusing on the mental side right now, and then we're going to get into practice today, tomorrow, get those physical reps, and then just try to be ready for Thursday.
Julian, how would you describe Kindaren? Coach came in here and said he's a guy who never misses a rep in practice or games, even though he's bona fide starter. Whenever you have a guy who is going through all the little things like that, what does that do for the defense? And again, how would you describe him?
He's definitely a natural leader. He definitely gives us the confidence to go out and play. We just trust each other, I feel like, and I think that's definitely been good for us. Just his leading ability has really it's led the defense, and it's taken us this far. I feel like, and it's gonna take us as far as we want to take it. The rest of the season. So yeah, I would say his leading ability has definitely carried the way for us a little bit for sure.
Julian, you were kind of all over the place on Saturday, 7 tackles, and it's not like you hadn't played before at USC. You had some games, but was this the most number of snaps you've had in a game, and how much fun was that to kind of be out there a lot?
Yeah, I do think it was the most I've had so far in my career. But yeah, it was fun. It was I enjoyed every minute of it. Just going out there and playing with my guys. It was just free, man. It was free and fun. So yeah, for sure.
And you lost somebody in the linebacking core fairly early in the game with the targeting call. So how did you and Mitch kind of adjust to that maybe you're the
Sure.
only guys out there? You had Hop as well, right?
Right, yeah.
But anyway, how did you adjust?
Just playing. We played together, through spring, and we built the camaraderie as a group. I feel like as a whole, we've done a good job as a linebacking core. I feel like building that brotherhood and just sticking together. No matter who's out there, we just find a way to persevere through everything and make the right plays.